Sorry, we have time. We're like, do we have time to go now? Like, should we just do it? I was like, no. I was like, my wife wants to watch it with me. I was like, so we can't. But I was
I love
so
that
tempted.
Mex is like living in solidarity with Finto. Like, I'm not going to see this till the 15th because of my friend Finto. Okay.
I mean, if
No.
I have to, I will. Yeah.
No, honestly though, like I'm 100% when I say this. Like next week we can do a full blown spoiler fucking thing. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna know frame by frame of this movie next week because I just know that it's gonna be ruined for me. Like I'll open up.
Finto's going to be watching it early.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I guess I'll see it next week. I'm trying to hunt down where to see Venom 1 on a streaming service I have, and I don't think it's available. So I think I actually have to pay money for it, which like I'm all right with. It's only like $5, but it's like the principle of like paying for a movie to watch at home. Like I'm like, oh,
especially that movie.
Where do you have to buy it on? Like Apple or something? Or like...
Amazon has it for like $5 on. So I was hopeful. I was like, oh, I can just watch it here, and they're like, nope, that'll be $5, sir. And I'm like, all right, Bezos. Like,
calm down, bro.
Money.
Like, where's he looking to go to next? Fucking Jupiter? Like, come on, bro, leave us alone.
So, like, I don't know. I guess it's getting all rightly reviewed, right? Like, we not get too deep in it, but it just looks so weird. I don't know, man.
Sharky just said in the chat there we could stream it on Discord. We technically could. Shut up.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. What?
Shut up.
You can stream videos on Discord? I don't think you can. That's preposterous.
I think so too. I've never done that.
Mm-mm. Max, what do you think of What If?
Oh my god.
That episode was amazing.
Dude,
it was like
yes,
a 10 out of 10. It was great.
I gave it a 20 out of 10. It was honest perfection. But yeah,
20 out of 10. Where did you guys go to school? I got a 15 out of 10. I got a 20 out of 10. This is
bro, I guess.
Hey, bro, we can get level.
You never did
extra credit, bro.
Yeah, you never did extra credit. Clearly,
we can get level 5 hype trains to 200% now. So I'm just saying. Just saying.
We got
sometimes
any boost donations in the chat? Like,
sometimes when you used really big words, they gave you extra points. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I can't believe the guy who just said, "This is America, bitch," is talking about using fancy words.
Listen, if Captain America was president and he had a shield on the wall behind him, that is exactly what he would say.
Yeah, I know. He's so eloquent. Oh.
Guys, keep talking. I'll be back in 1 second. Sorry.
You can't make me.
All right. What was the runtime for Venom? Like, did it feel like it went by really fast?
It went by really fast. It was about an hour and a half.
Like an hour and a half, yeah.
It had pretty good pacing on top of that too, so you didn't feel like you were like in a lull or anything. Like it was, the pacing's really nice on it, so you're enjoying it moment to moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was okay. I looked over at my girlfriend. I was like, "What do you think?" And she goes, "Eh."
You'll laugh.
And I'm like, "That's completely fine." She's like, "What do you think?" And I'm like, eh. Yeah. It was good. It was good for it being a movie. I think the direction they went was kind of weird. But ultimately it was fun. Like it had its good moments. It had some fun moments. So I mean, I would recommend watching it if it's on sale. Sure.
Well, I mean, I gotta go watch it in person now so we can talk about it. Woody Harrelson, how's he do? Is he like a draw to it? Was he worth it?
He was enjoyable for I would say the first half. The second half was a little.
I was very excited. I'm glad that you've seen it. How did you feel about Shriek? The spoiler free. How'd you feel about what they did with Shriek?
It was interesting.
I knew that was a big point for you.
Yeah, it was exactly what I thought it would turn out to be. But it wasn't too bad. I think that, like I said, I think the direction they went was a little weird, but I understood what they were trying to do in terms of the formula for a standard, like, superhero or even just a regular movie. You have your sections of things that you need to include for a movie to have like a proper plot. And so they tried their best to get it fit perfectly. And it upset me a little bit because there were a couple things that happened that I didn't want to happen, but ultimately it still sort of put into the structure of like what the comics had said had occurred. and it's not word for word, of course, but it gets pretty close. Like there's some things that are in there that you're gonna see. And some of you are gonna be like, what does that mean? What exactly does that mean? For me, it's like, oh, I think I know what's gonna happen next. After this movie, there's definitely gonna be some sort of sequel.
Venom 3 is already confirmed. Tom Hardy signed.
Right.
And then obviously, we know what's coming after the post-credit scene as well.
Right.
Yeah. So
I don't know at all.
Oh, we'll wait till next week.
are you living under a rock, sir?
Yes. The Rock is called forward. We get no
this is
information down here.
Patrick.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the post credit scene already got spoiled for me too, so I already know what's happening with that.
Yeah.
I mean, and to be completely honest,
It was blatantly
I'm
obvious.
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
It was a marketing stunt.
Yeah, it definitely was.
It
And
was.
I'm happy for it because it will definitely get people talking.
100%.
I will just say this. This is the best thing I can say, spoiler free. For once in the history of theater, the trailer didn't show all the best parts, in my opinion. The trailer almost showed all the worst parts. And then all the best parts are everything you don't see on the trailer.
That's a bold statement, sir. That is a bold
I-
statement, and I will tell you in 15 days if you're right or not.
They did use the same type of like hidden formats as they did with the Infinity War. You know how when we saw Hulk, but it was actually Hulkbuster. You like the things that you saw in the trailer. Some of the things you'll notice didn't get placed into the trailer. It's going to show up in the movie though.
Cool. Finally.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. It's not like, oh my god, that was grand, but
I've
it was enough to be like, cool.
I've heard it's very on par with the first film, like expectation wise and stuff like that. Like it's no better than the first one. Is that right?
I would say
I'd say better than the first one.
I would definitely say it's slightly better.
Thank God for that.
I do, I can confirm though that I do like Carnage's voice. It's not as like, it's not deep, but it still sounds like a symbiote. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like I was so glad
he doesn't have the shaky crazy voice like he did in the cartoon, does he? It's not like that.
We'd have to go over it again because I didn't have a chance to go over it.
That's okay.
But it definitely felt like it was getting close to Carnage.
That's good.
Or at least, movie Carnage, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So was Woody good in it?
Yeah.
That was the first thing I think Drunky asked right after you got up.
Oh, sorry.
I just wanted to know.
No. I just think it's funny that you guys are on the same wavelength. Woody does pretty good. And then I asked how I thought Shriek did. Really, the supporting cast really is awesome in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Shriek on the second half was better than Shriek in the first half, for sure.
Gotcha.
Well,
I can't wait to see it.
That's what you hope for, right? You want the characters to develop and get better as the movie goes on.
It was just a strange feeling. I'm kind of glad that they didn't go too sad with it. With the direction, they actually had some fun with it, which was really nice.
I heard that as well, that it was obviously not too serious. It was kind of like fun, but apparently the way, and this doesn't ruin anything, but apparently from what I heard, the way that the movie goes, you kind of don't know if it's going to go down a kind of Ragnarok kind of avenue at one point, or is it going to go like Civil War serious? Like you just don't really know which way it goes, and then it kind of makes its mind up halfway through, and I think you're kind of pleasantly surprised with the way it does go. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's okay. That's all I'm gonna say. It's okay.
Will you watch it again? Like how many times have you seen Venom 1?
Twice.
I've seen Venom 1 once in the cinema, and that was it. I've never watched it again.
Same.
Yeah.
Look, if you guys are saying this is okay, I can't wait to fucking dump on this movie.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait, dude.
This movie, man.
Junkie, bring me toilet paper roll.
Junkie's gonna shit all over it.
I know 100% Drunky. There's going to be some things in it that I think you would be like, you know what? Why did they even include that?
All I'm saying
like
is
the entire script.
I went in expecting a 0 out of 10 on this movie, so anything above that was double, triple. I mean, anything times 0 is still 0. So
Yeah.
anything was better than my expectations ever could have been.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'll just repeat. I think that the trailer might have just been the worst parts of the movie because I enjoyed everything outside of what I saw in the trailer.
Okay.
That's great. That's
I-
high praise, to be honest, in my opinion. Hey guys, this is Finto. Thank you for checking out the video. If you like what you hear and you want to hear more, the link for the full episode of the podcast is in the description below. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Bye.